What is up, my friends? My name is Echothromi, and last week I put out a video on queen walking Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11, and so many of you guys in the comments said, we need some love for that queen walk at Town Hall 9, so today, that's what I'm bringing you guys, all out of the most recent Chronos NDL war. Let's go take a look at Town Hall 9 queen walk. We're going to jump right into this one today, guys. I have 4 attacks for you, starting off with this one from Grounzer, and as you can see, it's going to be a Queen Walk Laloon attack, and I talked about it in that last video as well. Do you guys like Laloon that's standard, no Queen Walk, or the Queen Walk Laloon? You guys can let me know in the comments of this video as well what you prefer, and I would guess that most people that like Queen Walk Laloon better are people that have those maxed out heroes. We're going to get into that discussion today about what level should your heroes be before you start doing a queen walk, and obviously, guys, it goes without saying, the higher level your heroes, the stronger your attack's going to be. So if you haven't farmed up your heroes, get on that, guys. You're going to want to use my proven farming method series. I'll link it in the description below, or maybe up in the side. Who knows, somewhere I will link that video, and you guys can get some methods for farming that can help you get those heroes up really fast for Town Hall 9, 10, and 11, even some Town Hall 8 stuff, guys. But as you can see, already in this attack, Grounzer went and used 2 rage spells on the queen. He used the king to funnel that queen into the base. He lured the clan castle with the queen walk. He took down the enemy queen, and now he's gonna just now start that Laloon portion of the attack. So, tip 1. You want to use those rage spells to keep that queen alive. Invest the spells into keeping the queen alive, or else your attack is basically going to be wasted, especially with Laloon. The healers can't jump on any other troop in this attack besides the queen or the king. So if you lose that queen, the healers are wasted space. You're talking about 56 camp space just gone. So keep the queen alive. Use 2 rage spells, 3 rage spells if you need to. Just do not let her die. Then she can continue through the attack, and a lot of times you'll see a queen finishing off an attack if all your balloons go down. If your lava hounds pop too early, you'll see the queen finish things off. Nice rage spell there, having those balloons come through the rest of the base. And now, guys, it's just clean up. What a beautiful attack from Grounzer, showing that this attack strategy, it's valid. It's what's another word I'm looking for? It dominates. It's awesome. It works well. Town Hall 9, 10, and 11. Laloon is everywhere, guys. It might be the strongest attack strategy overall in the game. If you had to choose one strategy to get good at, if you're at Town Hall 9 planning to go through Town Hall 11, Laloon is probably going to be the one that would be the smartest investment for you. It's just a beautiful attack strategy that really does a nice job at all Town Hall levels. We have George W. Cush going in on this one again with a Queen Walk Laloon. There's a lot of that in today's video. I believe we have a hog attack as well in one of the 4 attacks that I'm going to share with you. We have the baby dragon being used right there to funnel. As I always say, the best utility troop in the game is that baby dragon. You're seeing it right now, just doing a nice job tanking that wizard tower as well as the queen gets headed in the right direction. Queen's going to take down that town hall. Then the rest of the attack is going to begin. Notice the king and wizards funneling over here. Actually, it's a wizard and an archer, making the queen go straight to that wall, eventually going to be broken into that wall so that she could lure the clan castle. Here come the wall breakers, utilizing that rage spell along with the queen. Then she's going to go into the base. King is going to beat down that Tesla. Here she goes. CC has been lured, and we're going to have a poison spell dropped on top of that pretty darn soon. King goes down, another rage spell again. Utilize your spells, keep that girl alive, and your attack will be successful. She's dealing with the clan castle and expo and the enemy queen right now. Heals are under rage, which is really helping her out quite a bit. And notice her ability was intact, so I'm betting that George W. Cush had his finger right over the queen, ready to use that ability if need be. He did not want her to go down. There was a lot of fire coming in on her, but she took out the enemy queen. She took out the clan castle, and she's about to take out an AD or 2, guys. So that means Laloon is going to be successful. You're seeing the steps that's being taken right here to have a successful attack. And these are the things that you're going to want to replicate in your attacks and in your practice attacks so that when you come to war, you're ready to roll. Nice haste spell on top of that hound and those balloons taking out that air defense. More balloons being hasted right behind that lava hound on top of the final air defenses. And although there is no more, actually there are 2 more spells in this composition, a rage and a haste. Balloon's going to take that down, then move over to the Expo next. Queen is continuing her way through the base. Nice job with that rage spell. Going to get rid of those final few defenses, and there are only 3 archer towers left in the base. And the rage spell, actually there's that mortar as well, unfortunately pulled our balloons out of that rage. But the haste spell is going to be used. Good thing he had it in his back pocket, although they probably would have made it there anyways. And he's going to zip right on over to that final archer tower, the last defense in the base. Then the balloons can help with the cleanup. But that queen walk, though, guys, got through about 30% of the base. Then the Laloon came in and took out the rest of it. Now you have all this beautiful cleanup with the pups, the minions, the queen walk, and the balloons. George getting it done, making it look easy, but again, relying on that queen walk as phase 1 of the attack. That was our number 40 from the war. So our lowest weight attacker in the war, hitting up that one right there. Scroll down to base number 35 right here, and we have Dasher coming in with another Queen Walk Laloon. I'm saving that hog one for last for you guys. Queen Walk starting over in the east on this one. Let's kind of watch how things roll here. What is he doing that's making this attack a successful attack? I'm noticing the archers are being used for funneling. You really want to use the other troops, your support troops, archers, wizards, baby dragons, your king, to help funnel your queen in the right direction, because if she goes the wrong way, you have to change your attack strategy on the fly. Worse things have happened. You have to be good. To be good at this game, you can make changes on the fly, but you know, you prefer for it not to happen. You prefer to have your plan and get it done the way you have planned, so your attack goes just as planned. Queen's being pounded right there by the cannon, the Expo, and that wizard tower that was taken down, but she's just fine. Down goes 1 air defense. The CC completely on the opposite end of the base, so in this one she decides, or Dasher decides, not to deal with the clan castle. He's just going to go in with the attack straightforward. Now, is he going to lure the CC from this side? Yes, he is, and out come a whole bunch of goblins. They're going to slow down the queen in the middle of the base right here, but she almost took down that air defense. Not quite. There we go. Now it's down. Had to deal with a couple of those gobs before she moved on. Nice job utilizing the rage spell again. Again, we're focusing on keeping that queen alive, and you're going to see, guys, that in these attacks, the queen walks, they stay alive. Look at these skellies slowing her down, but she's still okay. Sweeper's down, or just about down. Pops the ability right there. Queen is going to take out the rest of that CC, poisoning everything as well. 38% of this base has already been taken out. The enemy queen was taken out, 2 air defenses, and the clan castle. I love how the clan castle was lured from the opposite side of the base. He went through this base before getting to that clan castle. That is precision, that is patience, and that is good planning done by Dasher on this attack. Now the Laloon is coming in, but that Queen Walk is still alive. She's still going to clear out air targeting defenses as the Laloon is coming through. So really, those Lava Hounds just need to tank for a little bit, because there are not many air defenses left, or air targeting defenses left in this base. All we're looking at right here, guys, are those 2 Tesla. Everything else, and that wizard tower. Everything else is not a threat to the balloons. So we're basically through this attack already. Really well done. The Queen Walk is clearly the feature of this attack right here, just based on how far out she started before she lured that clan castle. It was beautiful work, really done well, demonstrating the power, the potential behind the Queen Walk. And look at this, 3 hastes just swagged right over the CC right there. Well done, Dasher. The final attack. It's not Laloon. We're going in with Hogs on this one. It's on base number 36, and we got Weagle 4 going in on this one. And yeah, we got the Hogs, guys. Queen Walk Hog attack. Very similar to the balloon attack, but instead of the back-end balloons, you're going to go with the back-end Hogs. And it's the same idea. The balloons will float over the walls. The Hogs will hop over the walls. Same type thing is going down. Again, you'll notice that baby dragon being used right over there in the town hall. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. There we go. And the queen, there's some high hit point buildings out there. It's going to take a little while to get through, but she is going to get through them. And the baby dragon is going to get through that town hall. One more. No, almost. Oh my gosh. I called that one wrong. I thought we had it. The wall is open. Wizard's going to finish it off with 1 shot. There you go, Wizard. And the queen, she's going to be funneled right into that base engage with the enemy queen, take the enemy queen down, lure the clan castle, and not really, she took down one air, no, she didn't take down any air defense. They're all on the opposite end of the base, but they're all so close together that the hogs can be dropped right on top. And to be honest with you guys, I'm still having Laloon in the mind. This is a hog attack. Where's my mind right now, guys? The air defenses don't matter whatsoever. Sorry about that. Kind of had that Laloon ingrained in my mind because of the last 3 attacks. Queen, she's going to work on that hound, and we have the king coming in with some bowlers, so it's a queen walk hobo attack right here. But the bowlers and the king, they're going to run around the outside of the base, narrowing it from that end. And just check out how this base is being narrowed down so the hogs can run right down the center. Something a little different than we'll normally see. Normally we'll see a pocket being burrowed into the base. Not in this one though. The base is being narrowed up from both ends, from the queen in the north, from the king and the bowlers in the south, and the hogs, they'll go right down the center. Really like this attack strategy. Weagle got it done really beautifully here. And again, air defenses don't matter. What was I even talking about? You know, guys, even sometimes I make mistakes, maybe more than I should. But the hogs coming through. Last heal spell was dropped into this base, and there are some skellies following behind. Now the queen, she is still alive over here on this wall, pounding through it. So even if the hogs went down, she would be able to get through the rest of this base. But it is nice to have some cleanup troops to take care of some of the stuff along the outside. The hogs beating on that cannon, and hopefully there's enough life in them to take out the skellies, because we want at least a hog or 2 to help clean things up. And that's exactly what we have. 2 hogs with very little health left. Our queen walk, the wizard, and a couple of wizards and an archer, cleaning up the rest of this base. Weagle got it done, and 1 little archer to swag at the end. Beautiful attack here coming out of Kronos. Yesterday, guys, I showed you some of the beautiful work down at Town Hall 11. Today, teaching you how to do that queen walk at Town Hall 9. This week, the Town Hall 10s didn't get any love. I'm sorry for that, but 2 videos for this war, guys. That's how it's going to hang. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, like out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day from all of the 10 clans and different leagues that I cover here in Clash of Clans. Great stuff for you, including attack strategies, farming strategies, regular just casual fun in the game. And on top of that, guys, if you didn't know, I'm coming out with 2 videos a day, one for Clash of Clans in the morning, and in the afternoon, Shadowgun Legends videos. I'm loving that game as well. If you haven't checked it out, come on back this afternoon and check out the video that drops for that. I think you're gonna like it as well. But that's been it. Thank you to Kronos for being awesome as usual, allowing me to cover the great stuff that you guys have going on in your clan. If you want to hang out with me, guys, you can find me on Discord or on Twitter, and I'll see all you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.